Alright, so this is Fourth Time Around by Bob Dylan off of Blonde on Blonde. I'm glad somebody suggested this song. I think it's a really good song. I have the vinyl here. I'm going to show off again like I did in the other video. But it gets taller, if you open it. It's like the full body kind of thing. Anyway, I really like the song. I'm glad somebody suggested it. I know there's like a controversy because apparently when he was in England, he showed like a demo of this to the Beatles. And then they drew off inspiration of this song and made Norwegian Wood. And they're like pretty similar songs in terms of like the kind of vibe and like songwriting. People didn't know, who copied who basically, but I think it's like the real answer is that Bob showed him his song and then they, kind of copied it, drew off inspiration, whatever you want to say. But the really reason why I like this song, and I think it's a lot of people like it, is because it's like mesmerizing. It like the pattern goes on for a long time, so you kind of forget how long the song is. It's a pretty long song, but you're just like mesmerized by the lyrics and subject matter and blah blah blah. Anyway, 4th fret capo. I'm gonna show you like the 2 guitar parts. The strumming part is what I'm gonna show you first. There's 2 ways to do it. What you want to do is just make a regular C chord, and then you just want to hammer on that pinky on the 4th string, 3rd fret. So the chords go, C, F, C, F. So this would be the C, and then the hammer on. That would be the F. It's up to you. That way I think is way easier. But to me, it just doesn't sound like full. The other way to do it is just a C chord. But what you want to do is move your ring on the 3rd fret of the 6th string and then put your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. So you get this warmer, fuller C chord. And then to get to that F, you keep your pointer where it is, and then you just move these 3 fingers down a string. So I think that version sounds better because like the sound is fuller. However, this version will probably be easier to sing along to. But yeah, you can do it whichever way you want. Anyway, so that's like the main part of the chorus. The verse. And then this chorus part starts off with an E minor. D minor. And then back to that first alternation. So I'll go ahead and play it for you. It's a pretty simple song. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. When she said don't wait, you were the distant lights. I cried, she was dead. Then she worked on my face until the break in my eyes and said, what else you got left? She said, no dear, I said your words aren't clear. You better spit out your gum. She screamed till her face got so red and she fell on the floor. And I covered her up and then thought I'd go look through the drawer. That's it, basically. So the second guitar part is like the individual picking kind of thing. He goes to this shape here. I don't know what chord this would be. So what he does is he does 3, 2, 1, back to 2. and then he puts his pinky on the 5th fret of the 1st string, and then just takes it off. So this part's like also the mesmerizing kind of part that I was talking about earlier. So again, the shape here is 1st string, 3rd fret, and then the 2nd and 3rd string, 5th fret. Okay? And then the alternation goes to like this D kind of chord. So it's like a D shape, but it's all the way up to the 5th fret. So that would be 1st string, 5th fret, 2nd string, 6th fret, and then the 3rd string, 5th fret. And you do the same thing with that pinky on and off. So the picking with the right hand is the same. The only difference is what you're doing with the left hand, or the strumming hand, you know, and then the chord hand, whatever you want to call it. So you kind of got to do that alternation thing fast. If you're barely learning it right now, then it's going to be hard to do, you know, at the speed of the song. But the more you do it, you know, the better you get at it. I think the reason why I also like this song is because I think this part was played, that I'm showing you right now, was played, you know, in one take. You can't really hear like, you know, they just cut the same thing and put it over and over again. You know, the technology wasn't like it is today. So there's this guy doing this shape, this thing, doing it for like, you know, 5 minutes straight. And you can kind of hear how sometimes he messes it up, or he just like does variations of it. But throughout this whole thing, the pattern is like the same. So when he gets to this part, he changes it up. So he puts his middle finger on the 4th fret, and then he puts his pinky and ring on the 5th fret of the 2nd and 1st string. Middle finger's on the 3rd string, and then he puts his pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. So the pinky pattern is a little bit different here. Started off at the 3rd. So 3, 2, and then he does the 1st string, and then he just takes off that pinky. And then he moves that pinky to the 6th fret of the 2nd string, and he does the same thing. He takes it off. And he goes back to. Like I said, you're going to be really slow at it, and then, you know, the more you do it, the faster you get at it. I don't play it perfectly, and I've been, you know, playing this song for a while now. But anyway, that's pretty much the whole thing. Not too challenging. Easy to sing along with, I think, if you're doing the strumming part. Yeah. You know, that's it. Hopefully it was helpful. Okay, goodbye.